Welcome once again to the Den of Doom. We are live, it's 6 o'clock and we're ready to rock. Sorry, so cheesy I know, but couldn't help myself. Now then, tonight we are doing a dryland swim conditioning session. It is working our shoulders, our core and some swim specific work. It's very core biased this evening, so I hope you're ready for a bit of a workout. I've already done my gymnastics challenge with Poppy. We had to throw a ball whilst in a dish position and catch it. We scored exactly the same for the 30 seconds. This is a challenge we're doing all week. I might post it out for you guys to do. Hi Paul, welcome. And Kate, fantastic. I think I've got somebody else as well. I'm going to have to quickly put my finger on the screen because there is something unsavoury on there. I do apologise. Hi, welcome aboard guys. It's quite a heavy core based session this evening. I hope you're looking forward to it. We have got kinetic chain exercises. The only equipment we need tonight, when I say only equipment, I'm just thinking where are my bands, are the bands and a surface that you can put your feet up onto. I'm going to attempt to use the physio ball, but you can actually use anything. So what we're going to use it for is the glute bridge. Okay, but I want it to be an elevated glute bridge. Oh, we've got the old disco fever going on again tonight. So basically you're going to have your feet up on a ball or a chair, maybe the sofa if that's close by, and you're going to get into that bridge position. So you're pushing a little bit more against the old gravity there. Right, so I'm just going to warm us up, so some arm circles. I was quite cold today, so I put a long sleeve top on, which might be a mistake, I don't know, we'll soon find out. So some nice big arm circles. Think about that flexibility in the shoulder area and take them forwards. So 5 each way. And we're doing our slap wraps. That's not the official name, but I quite like that. Slap wrap. So you're wrapping your arms around yourself, giving yourself a bit of a slap on the back as you do so. Okay, so one above, one below. Okie doke, we are going to be using our core today. So I'm doing this kneeling, but obviously you can do it standing. We're just going to do some hip circles. I want to try and loosen off that core before we get started. Hopefully you're joining in with me and not just all laughing at me. Okay, over to one side, over to the other side, over to the original side, and back over to the other side. Tilt your pelvis forwards, tilt your pelvis back. Tilt your pelvis forwards, tilt your pelvis back. And at this point I want to do the okie dokie, but I'll save you from that. I am going to stand up here because we are going to use the whole body, so I'm going to continue those circles moving round. As big a circle as you can possibly get. And the other way. And back the other way. We're just going to stretch your back in case that's a little bit stiff from yesterday's run or ride, whichever you did. Lift it up. And lift the other knee up, get that pelvis tucked under. Okay, we're just going to do a couple of back kicks, so lean against a wall or something that you've got, so you lift up in front and kick out behind. Up in front, kick out behind. I want to warm up the lower back, ready for our flutter kicks. 7 and 8 on one side, and the other side, bring your knee up in front, and 8 out the back. Yeah, I'm already warming up. Trouble is I've been sat at a desk most of the day and you just get absolutely freezing. We've had such wonderful weather. Right, have you got your bands ready? We are going to start before with bands, but I'm asking you really because I haven't got mine ready, but I think I can see them. Oops, ta-da! Here's one I made earlier. Alright, attach your bands to whatever it is, get them ready to rock and roll for later. Make sure you're close to a surface that you can put your feet up on, or your physio ball. Oh, and the only other thing I would recommend you having handy is your water bottle. Now you can use this water bottle for the kinetic chain exercises if you so wish. So we're going to do 2 sets of everything this evening. It is a bit heavily biased on the core. Hiya Kate, I think you've been out for a nice something. I see something pop up on my phone today, just now. Right, so I'm going to lie down here. Hopefully you can see me. I'm going to put that so you can see me. Moving on. Thumbs up then if everyone's ready. I will move you around. Okay. Oh yeah, fabulous. So I'm going to use this as an added weight for my kinetic chain. So with the kinetic chain, what we're going to do is lift your feet off the floor. If you've got that strength in the lower back, lift your arms up, lifting your chest off the floor, and we pass it round. Okay, 1 circuit is 1, and we're doing 10 of these. So I can see now that everybody's ready. Lift those legs, lift the shoulders, and let's go. Number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Brilliant. Next it's bird dog. So we worked the bird dog the other day. Remember there are variations of bird dog that we can do. We can either do it on as a box, going out and in, or up in a plank. I won't be able to do it with my socks, I don't think. And go out and in. I'm going to stick in my plank today, mostly because I've got the slippery socks on, but maybe I'll take those off. I looked at my style last time and it was shocking. Right, so bird dog, opposite arm to opposite leg. We've got 10 of those to do, which is 20 in total, so 1 of each is 1. Okay, so we take it out. That's 1 done. That's 2. And 3. And 4. The point of this is to keep your back as square as possible. And 5. One thing we used to do in the gym was balance the water bottle between your shoulder blades and make it stay there. That's 6. That's 7. Eight. That's 9 done. And last ones. And 10. Think about stretching out when you do it. Now if you are balancing a water bottle, the lower you can balance it, the more stable your bird dog is. Right, nicely done. Now we're going to do the glute bridge. So ideally, I want your feet up on something. Physio ball is brilliant because it makes you engage all the tiny muscles because of the balance that's required. So again, it's 10. If you haven't got anything or you're not sure yet, I'll just show you the basic glute bridge. So that's the basic glute bridge. Your balance on your shoulders, pushing up through your heels, and then back down again. We're going now for something a little bit more advanced if we're ready. So we're going to do 10 of these. So it's up, that's 1, and back down. And 2, and back down. Keep it smooth and controlled. And 3, and back down. Technique is really important. And 4, and feel the wobble. And 5, So whichever you did, if you managed your 10, that's fantastic, well done. 30-second shoulder taps. I've got the special stopwatch ready to rock on my computer. You must order one of those funky ones. Apparently you can... Oops. Are you ready? Get the plank position. The shoulder taps are plank, and then we just tap the opposite shoulder. The ideal is, again, that it doesn't move too much behind and your shoulders are nice and solid. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of shoulder taps. Off we go. Halfway. Here we go in. My arms get a bit quicker. 2, 1, and relax. I have a little bit of glass on my cup, on my matting here. Poppy did a handstand and smashed a light bulb today. It was a shame it wasn't on camera. Okay, well done. And back to the kinetic chain. So that's one set done already. I'm not sure how much glass might be left on here. I did hoover it, but who knows. Should have had King of the Hoover with me. Kinetic chain. Have a little drink beforehand. Also makes your weight a little bit lighter. Down in position. If that was too much having your feet up, you can keep those on the floor, that's absolutely fine. Again, we're focusing on good posture, using these lower back muscles and the glutes, as well as working the small muscles in the shoulders. So, legs up, shoulders up, off we go. There's 1, 2, keep it smooth, 3, reach as far forward as you can, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep it up, 9, and last one, 10. Well done, superb. Bird dog, remember, if you're going for this one, don't do what I was doing last week. I think you're getting higher and higher and higher. Try and keep yourself nice and flat, and I'm going to attempt the good ones, or the advanced ones I should say. 3, 2, 1, off we go. There's 1, 2, no, that's 1, and 2, 3, concentration, 4, hold it, squeeze that core, 5, get that bottom down, 6, bottoms down, 7, 8, squeeze those buttocks, and engage the core, 9, does actually get a little bit more solid, she says, and 10. Hopefully it was less wobble for you guys, and we're going back into the glute bridge. Have a little sip. Yes, I should have realised as soon as I get in here that I wouldn't be cold any longer. Okay, using either the floor, your sofa, your physio ball. We're going up. In 3, 2, 1, up we go. There's 1. And 2. And 3. Breathe out as you blow up. As you go up, that's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. and 10. Brilliant, well done. And into the shoulder taps. That's the physio ball done for this evening. Okie doke. Get yourself in position. So plank position. Don't worry though, you can do a half plank, it's not a problem. You don't have to do a full plank. 3, 2, 1, shoulder taps, off we go. 5 seconds left. And relax. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to move you to a slightly different vantage point so you get a bit better view. We're now going on to the snow angels. We like the snow angels. We did these might be last Monday. Or was it Wednesday? Oh, I don't know. All the days are blurring into one. I'm sure it's the same for all of you. Okay, so with our snow angels, we're going to do them front first. So when I say front, we're using the pecs, so the front part, and the anterior deltoids. Anterior meaning the front. Okay, what we're going to do with these is you've got some tension, but not too much tension. We don't want to be putting strain as we're going through the full range of motion with these snow angels. Okay, so a little bit of tension on there, and taking the arms up, right the way up till the thumbs touch at the top, and all the way back again. I'm just going to move you. That was my demo. If you did one with me, that's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm sure it'd be better to be able to see the whole snow angel rather than my feet. Although, yeah, I would like to say I've got attractive feet, but possibly not. So with the snow angel, a little bit of resistance, so you've got just a little bit of weight there, and we're taking it up nice and slowly, and all the way up. There's 1. There's 2. Obviously the resistance is changing as you get further away as well. 3. 4. Don't let them pull back when you get to those strong bits. Maintain that straight line. 5. The straighter you can get those arms to work. And last one, the better. Well done. Okay, if we can track in a straight line, then you're making them much, much stronger whilst you're moving, which is actually what we're after. I'm going to attempt the other ones from here. So again, I want you to look at my line. Hopefully the bars won't get in the way too much. Okay, so we're looking for that straight line all the way up through the side and up to the top. There's 1. Tuck your tummy in. There's 2. So this is the harder way because in this motion, our pecs and anterior deltoids are the stronger. This is 3. Nice and slow. 4. 5. And 6. So we're only doing 6 of those until we get more used to them, and then we'll add to that. And then we're looking at moving you again, sorry. Probably don't need to move you as much as I possibly am. Okay, so from here we're going to do our internal, I could have left it there, I could leave you over there. Internal and external rotation. I'm not quite sure what you can see there. So elbows tucked in. Get as much tension as you're comfortable with on them. The further you move away, obviously, the more tension you've got. But you don't want to be them moving around. You want to stabilise those shoulders. So we're doing 16 of these. There's 1. Keep it small. 2. 3. the shoulder blades touch at the back. 6, 7, 8, 9. Focus on tilting that pelvis under. 10, 11, 12. Hands come together in front. 13, 14, 15, and my favourite, 16. Okay, so from that one, then to the external rotation. Again, this is going to the weaker aspect of the muscle, so these rear ones are generally weaker than the front. So elbows tucked in, as much resistance as you need, and just take it out. 1, 2, 3, squeeze those shoulder blades together at the back. 4, 5, engage in those rhomboids, which are the muscles that hold your shoulder blades back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Brilliant. Back to snow angels. Give a little rest as I put you to the corner of the room. Okay. So snow angels facing front. Before we get into the horrible parts of, it's not going to be horrible, it's going to be great. Oh, didn't do a very good job of getting you at an angle that could see me, though, did I? It's a little bit to you. Okay, so snow angels facing forwards. As much resistance as is comfortable, but you can still maintain that straight line as you come up. Okay, there's 1. Hopefully you moved with me. Didn't give you any count in there. And there's 2. Keep that straight line, good. And 3. 4. Oh, there's a bit of a wiggle now that I moved a bit further away. 5. And 6. Facing the other direction. Ooh. Oh, that's quite cool actually. That's okay. Right, there we are. You can tell I talk to myself all the time. Right, so from here, hold those shoulders back, keep them in a straight line. Up we go. Ooh, too much resistance. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. Then moving to internal rotation, 16 of those. I'm going to do them kneeling down. Oh, okay. Get it to a position where you are putting a little bit of effort in, and let's take it round. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, let me go all the way back, control the movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 13, squeeze them together at the front. 14, 15, oof, and 16. Great, well done. And external rotations. I'll have to turn it so I can keep my beady eye on you to make sure you're technically correct. Just in case. I can see you. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. 6. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last 2, 15, last 1, 16. Brilliant. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. We're moving on to the swim set. But when I say complicated, I don't mean complicated. Of course I don't. It just means I've got to work out some timings. So, you've got your bands ready. I may well stand for these. What we're going to do, get my enunciation. We're going to swim first, double arm pull. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of flutter kick. Then we're going to do 1 minute's freestyle. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of Aquaman. Between each one, we're going to have 30 seconds rest, just so that we can swap over and I can press start on the counter if needs be. Okay, so the counter will be running for 30 seconds at a time, so we will hear it beep. So it's 30 seconds, so 1 minute, so 2 lots of 30 seconds for the first effort of double arm pull. And then we're going to go down and do flutter kick. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to move this excessively. So I'll try and get it in a position where you can see everything, including me just pressing the button. So I'm going to stand for these ones, save me faffing about with the ball. So it's double arm to begin with. So making sure if you're standing that you have got your knees bent and your back is nice and flat. Okay, let's bring that a bit closer because I'm going to use the magical feet. Good job. Are you ready? So we're going to do 1 minute of double arm and all the way back. Okay? Catch, push all the way back. 3, 2, oh, hang on, it's not in the right place. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So push all the way back. Take care of your back. So nice long strokes. Increase the speed as you go back. So we're going to do this twice through, then we're going to have a break, and then we're going to do it once again, twice through. Keep it going, remember this one's a minute. Seconds left. Then we move into the flutter kick. Okay, relax, find your mat. 30 seconds to get yourself into position. So for the flutter kick, ideally you have your shoulders and your feet off the floor. If that's too much, place your hands under your bottom and just kick. But we want to be engaging the core. 10 seconds left. You can place your hands here, here. 2, 1. So just 30 seconds of flutter kick. Working that core. Think about kicking in the water. 5 seconds left. Okay, relax, you've got 30 seconds to get ready to do some freestyle. So back your cores. Plenty plenty of rest. Ideally, I'd only want about 15 seconds rest, but to be honest, it would take too much faffing about with that computer. We've got 8 seconds, 7, flat back, 3, 2, get those elbows, we're going to focus on that technique. Give it a pause at the back, just to give you enough time to get a nice catch position. Otherwise it'll just be a long arm pull. Bit of a rhythm, nice firm back. That's the first 30 seconds gone. Now you might find when you first get back into the water from doing all this that your arms feel heavy and slow. But the extra strength will pay dividends once you get a feel for that water. 3, 2, 1 and relax. Now we're going to do Aquaman. Aquaman before. It's a little bit like you're up at the front, up at the back, and you alternate arms and legs. You've got 15 seconds before we have to do that though, so relax, have a drink. No Kit Kats though. Not enough time. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, off we go. 20 left. This is much harder than at the front. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's the first of 4 efforts that we're going to do. We'll have a longer gap. Next set. You've got 20 seconds recovery. So that really works the trapezius, the rhomboids there at the back, your glutes. 9 seconds left. Double arm. Flat back, remember. 3, 2, 1. Push through. Position, push through. Catch position, push through. Come on, everybody. Well done. The sun's coming out now at last. For me, it's been a grey, grey day. 30 seconds left. Keep it going. Well done. I'm starting to puff. I'm hoping you are. First grey day. The kids having an argument. Can you believe it? 10 seconds left. 3, 2. Oh, and that's it. A little bit too slow counting there. 30 seconds to get ready for our flutter kick on our back. I can see you're all still with me, so that's good. Thumbs up. Don't forget to send me your love. Little pressy things. 12 seconds left. Right, get ready for flutter kick. Push that whole of your back down. 2, 1, and off we go. 30 seconds. Keeping your shoulders up, tummy tucked in. Back to the floor. 20 seconds left. Come on, kick, kick, kick. We're going to win this race. 15. 12. Come on. You're overtaking me now. Come on, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, I like that one, the Aquaman. Not so much. Getting back ready for some forearm freestyle. Making sure you catch position. what we're focusing on is getting that movement memory. So if we get that elbow high, elbow is always higher than the hand, the wrist is always higher than the hand. 10 seconds left. Nice firm wrist, ideally in line with your forearms. Flat back, I have to keep telling myself I'm terrible. Off we go. 1 minute of this. Nice high elbows. The only thing like this, but hopefully you'll be able to get that back once you hit the water. I did see a video where somebody was doing a roll with a ball up against the wall, so maybe we'll incorporate that in the next week. Okay, 30 seconds gone. In. 4. Back nice and flat. I gotta say, when we started this 4 or 5 weeks ago, my back would have been killing by now. So this strength work is really paying dividends for me. I'm managing to sleep all night, most nights, without any backache waking me up. So that's an absolute bonus. If you've noticed any positive effects, please let me know. It's really fascinating, and I wish I'd done it years ago. I mean, neglecting the strength. Once you have the children, it's just a nightmare to fit everything in. You don't realise how important it is. Okay, getting ready for our Aquaman, which I'm not a fan of. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. This 30 seconds seems to go on forever. Keep it going, come on everybody. Oh, I want to sing that song again. Reach your arms as far forward as you can. Try not to have too much of a bend in them. I can see mine are a bit. Keep those legs kicking. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, we've got a whole minute's rest this time. Well done everybody, superb. So we've got 2 more of those to go, and then we're done for the evening. That'll be a 40-minute session, I think. If you've got any energy, you can do the whole set once through again. Don't push anything though. Remember, these are all to complement all your other training sessions. We're layering them on like a cake. In fact, like a Black Forest Gatto, I think. 30 seconds left before I do our double arm pull again. Oh, I do like a Black Forest Gatto. I shouldn't have said that now. Oh, I haven't had one of those for years. My mum used to get one every Christmas. You know, the ones with the cherries in. Oh, Morello cherries, I think. We've got, getting yourself ready, in position. 5 seconds left. Nice high elbows. And off we go. Remember to accelerate as you go back. First 30 gone, we're halfway through this one. Well done everybody. Check that catch. Check that catch. Ideally do it somewhere where you can catch a glimpse of yourself in a reflection in the mirror. Maybe you've got something handy. It's usually quite good if it's dark and there's French windows for checking your posture. Well done. Aqua. Flutter kick. We've got 20 seconds left. Get yourselves a drink if you need one. Can't wait to see what I'm like. I've got the pool up and running. I haven't been in it yet. I absolutely hate the cold. Too lazy to get. Oh, off we go. Put my wetsuit on. Tom went in yesterday. as you all know, or possibly, I like to run. Running is my favourite discipline. 5, 3, 1, and relax. Get yourself ready for the freestyle. I'm so looking forward to the sea swims, which will be coming up. Can't wait. There's a group of us hoping to start swimming the Pembrokeshire coast. We are anticipating it's going to take us a few years, but once we're allowed, we're going to be starting down Amroth Way. Double up, single arms, off we go. It's really good to have a support crew. I've started writing a little book. I can't keep still, I don't know what's wrong with me, on how to do it. So watch this space. As long as we get lifted from this flipping. Otherwise I'll just be writing on the book how to swim in your back room or your living room, your garden shed. First 30 seconds coming up now. If you need more resistance, move further away. Don't forget your back. I'm reminding you that as soon as I notice that I've let it slip, I'll just remind you. Oh, brilliant, well done. Aquaman. We've got 23 seconds left. Grab a drink if you need one. 20 seconds. Ten seconds left. Okie doke. Chest up and off we go. Maybe it's a little bit early. Promise to stop you a bit early too. Keep it going. Kick, kick, kick. Arms out straight. Strengthen those shoulders. Strengthen those glutes. All the way through the back. Long arms. And relax, well done. 30 seconds, last set. Oh, got a bit of glass there as well. Okay. I'll have my lighting instruments. Double arm first. I don't think I missed anything out today. I'm doing very well indeed. You got the cake, Catherine. Black Forest Gatto. Oh, I'm going to have one of those, I think. Maybe not yet. Are you ready? Double arm, off we go for 1 minute. Some great runs we had actually yesterday. Catherine, you ran really well. I enjoyed mine. I was a bit guilty though because I took the dog along. And I couldn't find any water spots for him. Left. Only the one. Spud doesn't come out with us anymore on long runs. 10 seconds left. Come on, guys. Think of that posture. Think of that catch. Nice high elbows before you push back. Well done. Yes, Martin, you did one as well. Very impressed. Some really good bites. I don't think we've lost any. Butter kicks. Going in 10. Hopefully you're all up for the test on Wednesday. A threshold test. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, and flutter kick. Push that lower back into the ground. Nice quick legs. 30 seconds, and then single arm. I'm sweating like a racehorse now. Okay. 20 seconds left, 20 seconds left, and then it's single arm. Don't forget to catch. We're focusing again on technique. We'll do some long arm work again. Not yet. Okay. 3, 2, 1. This is our last set. Just got the last Aquaman to go. Little stretch, and we're done for tonight. 45 seconds of hard work. I'm having a quick look. I can't see what it is. I need a really good eyesight. I need to put my glasses on. Okay, that's the first 30 done. Don't forget your technique. Hopefully you've got some music playing in the background to keep you motivated, so you don't have to just listen to me. Well done, everybody. Come on. This is going to make all the difference. Positive, positive, positive with every stroke. There are so many people lacking motivation out there. The grit. You've got the determination. Okay. And the last Aquaman. Oh, it's a runner. We've got 15 seconds left. I'm hoping that was me, because it looked like they were running really fast. 10 seconds left to our last Aquaman. Legs up. Oh, chest up. Off we go. Keep those arms as long as you can. For us shorties, we need to try and stretch them a bit. 20 seconds left. 10. 3, 2. Ugh. I'm hoping you're all feeling like me. Gosh. Well done. I've completed the whole session. Deserve a medal for putting up with me. Right, let's put you over here so you can look at the untidy. Well, it's getting more and more cluttered. On the first week we did this, one of the girls said, "Oh, you've got an uncluttered space in the house." Okay. Oh, let's turn that off. And clear that. Right, so we're just gonna, for me, it's the lower back, across there, and my neck that we're stretching. If you need any other parts of your body stretching, please, please, please head over to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm going to have to say this every time, please press the subscribe button and the notifications, and it'll let you know whenever a new video has been released. I have also released a PowerPoint with my voiceover on the fear of failure and how failure affects you. It also talks about how you should overcome that. So have a little look at that. Please click on the link and you can view that one and discuss that, because we are going to be testing on Wednesday, looking at a functional threshold test. A lot of people hate them, not just because they're painful, but because they show us where we are now. For some people that can be slightly demotivating and depressing because we're not achieving what we wanted to at this moment in time. But what we want to look at is, we're going to look at the whole picture. We're not just going to look at that one result, we're looking at the whole picture. What training have you been doing up till now? How much motivation have you lost? How much fitness maybe that you've lost? And then we'll build on that. We might, and this is what I'm hoping, those of you that have been training consistently over the last 5 weeks will find that you actually haven't lost a great deal of fitness, if anything at all. So all being well, we will see, and it gives us a marker on how to progress for future performance. Right, so just to finish off then, we're just going to do those shoulder stretches again. So first of all, some nice circles, 5 of those, we're on 4 now. and 5 going backwards, and 5 going forwards. Stretch, really think about big circles. I think there's one left. Can't count and talk, I do apologise. Okay, taking your shoulder across or your arm across, keep your shoulder down, tilt your head away from that shoulder that you're stretching. Feel the stretch go into the neck and the shoulder. Release the neck, release the shoulder. Swap arms over, tilt your head away, push that shoulder down. Okay. Hand on your head, put your head slightly forward. We did these last night. I want you to take your arm behind you and just push it as far behind so you can feel the stretch going all the way down the levator scapula there, which attaches your head to your scapula. Okay, so the top of your scapula. So as you bring your hand down and you push it behind you with your head tilted forward, you should feel that stretch deepen behind you. All the way down to the scapula. Now what I want you to do is lift your head up, chin up towards the sky, and then take it down, turn it right the way until it goes into the armpit. Nice. That you've got there. Turn it up to the sky. So what we're doing is we're shearing the muscle so that it will release that tension. Just be very careful as you do that. Remove your hand, bring your other arm in, roll it forwards and lift. Give it a bit of a squeeze, compress the muscle to help it release. Opposite hand, tilt the head forward, take your arm behind you and push that stretch till you feel it down, right down, going down the back to the scapula, the shoulder blade. Now turn your chin so that it's facing up and take it right back down into that smelly armpit and back up again. Feel the different sensation as your head goes up and back. Be very careful if you've had any neck injuries or niggles. If anything is painful, then stop. If it just feels tight, that's absolutely fine, but pain is not anything we want to experience. Arm in and lift your head. Oh, squidget, very technical term. Okay, compress and move the head to just loosen those off. Now for the lower back, okay, for me, I'm just going to lean on my knees and I'm just going to tuck my tummy in. So it was like happy cat, angry cat yesterday, and push down and tilt that pelvis, tuck your head in, get that stretch right across your upper back. Just arch it up and across that upper back again. If there's anything else that you feel needs more stretching, obviously do some of the ones perhaps that we did last night or move on to the site. 7 o'clock. Thank you very much for your patience. Well done tonight. That was a really good workout. See you tomorrow.